She wears his shirt like it's designer, bare feet on the tile, hair still tangled from sleep. He leans on the frame, coffee cooling in his hand, little half smile, like he's guarding a secret. It's in the small things, how she rolls up his sleeves, how he memorizes every ordinary scene. The simplest moments turn the whole world clearer. A man who sees the small things sees the bigger picture nearer. She hums to herself, chasing sunlight across the floor, checks the crooked photo, then laughs and leaves it wrong. He notes the chip mug, the way she talks to the plant, the soft, soft way she says his name in passing. It's in the small things, how she rolls up his sleeves, how he memorizes every ordinary scene. The simplest moments turn the whole world clearer. A man who sees the small things sees the bigger picture nearer. Not a grand confession, just a brush of her hand. Not a crowded room, just this quiet kitchen stand. He's collecting seconds like they're rare and made of gold. Every tiny gesture is the story being told. It's in the small things, how she rolls up his sleeves, how he memorizes every ordinary scene. The simplest moments turn the whole world clear. A man who sees the small things sees the bigger picture nearer. A man who sees the small things sees the whole picture clearer. Your hand on my jaw, my thumb on your wrist, breath caught between us like it's afraid to exist. Your eyes flicker once to my mouth and back. Every second stacks on the last. Half an inch of forever hanging in the air. I could rush it, I could claim you, but I like it better here in the gravity between us, where every heartbeat hits. A man who saves a moment knows the worth before the kiss. Street outside keeps moving, but it's quiet in our heads. Clock on the wall keeps ticking, but the numbers lose their thread. I count every freckle, every breath you barely take. I'm not scared to lose this. I'm scared the spell might break. Half an inch of forever hanging in the air. I could rush it, I could claim you, but I like it better here in the gravity between us, where every heartbeat hits. A man who saves a moment knows the worth before the kiss. I could close the distance, blink and it's all done. Or I can live a lifetime in the space between our tongues. Call it selfish, call it faith, that heaven's in the waiting, not the place. Half an inch of forever hanging in the air. I could rush it, I could claim you, but I like it better here in the universe between us, where every heartbeat fits. A man who holds a moment knows the word before the kiss. He runs her a bath, steam on the mirror, curls of her hair clinging to his fingers, glass on the counter, deep red slow swirl. He lights the small candle, steps back from her world. A man who serves already won, gives it all, then he's done. Hands wide open, heart undone. A man who serves already won, has already won. He straightens the pillows, picks clothes from the floor, folds every argument, leaves it at the door. He kisses her shoulder, then walks down the hall, letting the quiet take care of it all. A man who serves already won, gives it all, then he's done. Hands wide open, heart undone. A man who serves already won, has already won. He disappears, but he's everywhere. And every soft comfort she finds waiting there. No scoreboard, no keeping, no tally, no sum. He's rich in the things he'll never outrun. A man who serves already won, gives it all, then he's done. Hands wide open, heart undone. A man who serves already won, already won. Candles in a dark room, wax running like a timeline. Shadows trace his shoulders, I read it like a headline. He whispers out a first name, like grace before the meal. Eyes open, steady breathing every word he means, he feels. This is how you handle desire. Slow hands, slow heart, steady fire. Not a reach, not a rush, not demand. That's the difference between a boy and a man. This is how you honor the flame. Oh, every touch says her name. Not a game, not a plan. That's the difference between a boy and a man. He could chase the wild rush, he could drown in his own need, but he listens to a heartbeat. Less about it, take the lead. No begging in his silence, just room for her to choose. Wanting her completely, with nothing left to prove. This is how you handle desire. Slow hands, slow heart, steady fire. Not a reach, not a rush, not demand, not demand. That's the difference between a boy and a man. This is how you honor the flame. Honor every touch says her name. Not a game, not a plan. That's the difference between a boy and a man. Not desperate, just devoted. Every promise underquoted. He loves her by her pace. That's the warning. Share one face. How you handle desire. Slow hands, slow heart, steady fire. Not a reach, not a rush, not demand. That's the difference between a boy and a man. This is how you honor the flame. Honor every touch says her name. Hey, not a game, not a plan. That's the difference between a boy and a man. Plate still warm on the table, fork half raised in his hand. One small word tips the whole room sideways. Her jaw set, eyes wet, burning glass every tiny hurt. Rushing up too fast. He could win this, he could raise his voice, throw his pride like a punch, turn love into noise. But he stops, he breathes, lets the anger rest. Chooses her over being right. That's the hardest flex. Thoughts sharp like keys in his fist. Every comeback line right there on his lips. He sees her shaking, trying not to break. Every answer he could give suddenly feels fake. He could win this, he could raise his voice, throw his pride like a punch, turn love into noise. But he stops, he breathes, lets the anger rest. Chooses her over being right. That's the hardest flex. It takes a softer spine to stand and say I'll bend, to lose a little battle so the story doesn't end. He takes a hand first, says I don't wanna fight. Wears his ego like a crown by laying it down tonight. He could win this, he could raise his voice, throw his pride like a punch, turn love into noise. But he stops, he breathes, lets the anger rest. Chooses her over being That's the hardest flex. Chooses her over being right. That's the hardest flex. Carpet lines pressed in our knees, half-drunk tea on the TV stand. You trace circles on my sleeve, say play something you don't understand. That old thrift store guitar in my lap, one string a little off. I mumble, I don't know if I can. You just laugh, you just nod. So I play you a song I never wrote down. Every chord falls apart as it comes out. It was perfect for a breath, then it slipped right through our hands. Guess the best songs live and die at 4 a.m. on this floor with you. Lamplight humming too bright, neighbors sleep through our small world. You close it Eyes on my shoulder, mouthing words you've never heard. Your hair tangled up in my flannel, my thumb lost between two frets. You say don't you dare try to save it, just forget, just forget. So I play you a song I never wrote down. Every chord falls apart as it comes out. It was perfect for a breath, then it slipped right through our hands. Guess the best songs live and die at 4 a.m. on this floor with you. Years from now I'll chase this room in every quiet I walk into. Oh, I'll remember how you breathe, like the melody knew you too. 'Cause I played you a song I never wrote down. Every note disappeared as it poured out. It was perfect for a breath, then it slipped right through our hands. Yeah, the best songs die inside a stolen night like this, on this floor at 4 a.m. with you. He pulls a chair, straightens a crown, laughs when she laughs, calms her back down. Not 'cause she'll break if the world leans hard, but 'cause he sees gold in the scars. He's not scared to be steady, to be soft and strong and ready. They don't know what they're seeing when they call that weak. He treats her like royalty, not 'cause she's fragile, 'cause she's worth it. Every little courtesy is fire held in a gentle surface. A man's devotion is the hardest kind of armor, giving all his heart away is the ultimate display of power. That's power. That's power. He holds the door, but he loves her fight. Lets her lead on a Friday night. Proud when she wins, still there when she falls. His pride's in the way he answers her calls. He's not lost, he's decided. All his strength, he's gonna guide it into one clear promise that he plans to keep. He treats her like royalty, oh, not 'cause she's fragile, 'cause she's worth it. Every little courtesy is fire held in a gentle surface. A man's devotion is the hardest kind of armor, giving all his heart away is the ultimate display of power. Yeah, that's real power. They don't understand how it takes a lion to kneel by his side and call that a line, and how it takes a giant to say you come first, to carry your best days and sit in her words. He treats her like royalty, not 'cause she's fragile, 'cause she's worth it. Every little courtesy is fire held in a gentle surface. A man's devotion is the hardest kind of armor, giving all his heart away I'm not perfect, I won't pretend. I'll track mud on your clean floor, lose my keys again. I'll say the wrong thing at the worst time, but I'll be knocking on your door every morning, every night. 'Cause I'm here, I'm trying, stumbling, failing, still I stand. That's what a man offers. Not a castle, not a plan, not perfection, not big promises, just a shoulder when it's rough. I can't swear I'll never fall, but I'll always show up. I can't fix you, I can't fix me. I'm still learning how to listen, let you speak your piece. I'll carry groceries, hold your hand in line, sit with you in all the quiet when there's nothing left to hide. 'Cause I'm here, I'm trying, stumbling, failing, still I stand. That's what a man offers. Not a castle, not a plan, not perfection, not big promises, just a shoulder when it's rough. I can't swear I'll never fall, but I'll always show up. One day at a time, that's the vow I keep, yeah. Not forever, never changing, just I'm here, lose or win, no sleep. If you're hurting in the dark, you can call my name. I might not have the answers, but I'll come anyway. Hey, 'cause I'm here, I'm trying, stumbling, failing, still I stand. That's what a man offers. Not a castle, not a plan, not perfection, not big promises, just these hands when life gets tough. I can't swear I'll never fall, but I'll always show up. Just the hallway lights spilling gold across the floor. Her old t-shirt, bare feet, you locked the deadbolt on the door. No soundtrack here, just the hum of passing cars. Her head falls on your shoulder like it always was this hard. This is what they don't show in movies. Dancing in the quiet, counting every breath, making up a rhythm from the way your hearts both catch, swaying in the dark of the living room. Two shadows learning how to move. This is what they don't show in movies, but it's all I ever wanna do. She laughs, soft beat, steps on your toes, says sorry. Hey, you spin her anyway like there's an orchestra you carry. The fridge kicks on, street lamp flickers down the hall. Your cheek against her temple like you might outgrow it all. This is what they don't show in movies. Dancing in the quiet, counting every breath, making up a rhythm from the way your hearts both catch, swaying in the dark of the living room. Two shadows learning how to move. This is what they don't show in movies, but it's all I ever wanna do. She says hey, and the sky clears out, coffee goes sweet. Though it's gone cold now, he laughs it off like it's just routine. Shrugs at the sun burning through his screen. One word from her and his whole day resets, but he won't say that. He won't say that. Power is knowing where your heart gets hit, so he guards that. Yeah, he guards that. Even in love, he keeps his cards on his sleeve. Face down, where she'll never quite see. She bites her lip, telling stupid jokes. He plays it cool, like he hardly knows. Heartbeat jumps, but his eyes stay still. He folds the truth like another bill. One word from her and his whole day resets, but he won't say that. He won't say that. Power is knowing where your heart gets hit, so he guards that. Yeah, he guards that. Even in love, he keeps his cards on his sleeve. Face down, where she'll never quite see. He learned young what a promise costs, how a soft place can get torn across. So he smiles slow, lets the moment pass. You don't know, keeps every ache in a hidden glass. One word from her and his whole day resets, but he won't say that. He won't say that. Power is knowing where your heart gets hit, so he guards that. Yeah, he guards that. Even in love, he keeps his cards on his sleeve. Face down, where she'll never quite see. She'll never quite see. He don't chase, he just sits back, laughs slow, sipping on a drink like he's got someplace better to go. He don't stare, just a glance, then he's gone. But you feel that pull like you've been waiting all night long. He don't beg, he invites, and you forget your plans tonight. One look and your whole world slides right into his hands. Magnetic how he moves so quiet, calm in the middle of the riot. You swear you'd only stay for a while. Now you're rewriting all your plans. Every word measured like the time he keeps, asking how your day was, like it's the only thing he needs. Ooh, leaning in, but he leaves you space to breathe. Now you're checking every text like, how did it get in this deep? He don't beg, he invites, and you forget your plans tonight. One look and your whole world slides right into his hands. Magnetic how he moves so quiet, calm in the middle of the riot. You swear you'd only stay for a while. Now you're rewriting all your plans. Friends blowing up your phone, you just let it ring. You were on your way back home till he changed everything. He don't beg, he invites, and you forget your plans tonight. One look and your whole world slides right into his hands. Calm in the middle of the riot. You swear you'd only stay for a while. Now you're rewriting all your plans. I see her eyes drop to the floor, hear the slick little laugh from across the door. He thinks she won't say a word, but I remember every line I heard. He walks away, I let him talk, hands in my pockets while my pulse ticks off. Breathing deep, count to 4, there's a storm behind a half-closed door. My presence is loud enough, I don't need to shout to shake the room up. You won't hear a sound, just feel the weight. I'll handle it later, face to face. My presence is loud enough, calm in the moment, stealing the cut. You crossed a line and that's on you. We'll settle this quiet, just us two. She asked me, you okay? I say, look at me, you're safe. I'm a still lake, not a wave, but I don't forget what people say. Lights burn out, the crowd thins down. He's by the back door, glancing around. I close the space, inch by inch, every word measured, every fist unclenched. My presence is loud enough, I don't need to shout to shake the room up. You won't hear a sound, just feel the weight. I'll handle it later, face to face. My presence is loud enough, calm in the moment, stealing the cut. You crossed a line and that's on you. We'll settle this quiet, just us two. This is how a man moves, not in chaos, in control. You feel every truth in the silence that I hold. I don't bark, I don't bluff, but I'm here, that's enough. My presence is loud enough. I don't need to shout to shake the room up. You won't hear a sound, just feel the weight. I'll handle it later, face to face. My presence is loud enough. Calm in the moment, steel in the cut. You crossed a line and that's on you. We'll settle this quiet, just us two. Shoulder to shoulder, everyone talking too loud. Glasses and laughter, names that I'll never write down. I lean in closer, let all that noise disappear. Say something simple, you're the only one who hears. Whispering in your ear in a crowded room, whole world watching while I'm just with you. Private worlds in public places, I get lost in your small secret faces. Everywhere we go, I make this space, fold in half till it's just your name. Whispering in your ear in a crowded room, and nobody hears but you. Coat on the back of your chair, my hand resting low on the frame. I trace a circle in there, you mouth the meaning of my name. I tell a joke I can't share with anyone breathing this air. You bite your lip, trying not to laugh, they'll never know what we just had. Whispering in your ear in a crowded room, whole world watching while I'm just with you. Private worlds in public places, hidden maps in the tilt of your face. Everywhere I stand, I bend this space down to you like a quiet prayer. Whispering in your ear in a crowded room, and nobody knows we're there. I could be a stranger, leaning on a wall, but you feel the way I angle. Every word so small, every line I throw skips across your skin. Everywhere I go, I pull you further in, yeah. Whispering in your ear in a crowded room, whole world watching while I'm just with you. Private worlds in public places, drawn in ink, only we can trace it. Everywhere I stand, I change this place, shrink it down till it fits your gaze. Whispering in your ear in a crowded room, and nobody hears but you. She said, I don't trust easy. Eyes on the door, keys in her hand. He laughed, good, you shouldn't.
then changed his plan. Showed up 10 minutes early, stayed when the room got tense. Held his tongue in they drama, took a side in the silence. Actions over anthems, quiet over loud claims. He just kept on showing up, never once spoke her name to prove he was different. He let the pattern speak, actions over anthems, every day of the week. He learned how she took her coffee, remembered her brother's test, texted, call me when you land, then slept half-dressed. Watched her check for exits every time they walked in a place. So he stood on her blind side till she stopped looking away. Actions over anthems, quiet over loud claims. He just kept on showing up, never once spoke her name to prove he was different. He let the pattern speak, actions over anthems, every day of the week. No grand speech, no promise ring, just dishes done and laundry clean. Her spare key on his old chain, keep it was all she had to say. Actions over anthems, quiet over loud claims. He just kept on showing up till she believed what it meant. He never said trust me, he let the years repeat. Actions over anthems, that's how her God fell asleep.
Phone buzz, 1 a.m. halo, name on the screen like you knew I'd wait. Stare at the ceiling, heartbeat counting, but my voice stands up, walking slow to the gate. I say, hey, you just wake me up, like I wasn't tracing every number on the clock. You laugh, you talk, like I'm just your steady friend, but a man never shows his hand. A man never shows his hand. You spill your day, how we miss your birthday, how the fight replayed in the back of a cab. I lean on the doorway, eyes closed, half smiling, acting like this story doesn't cut me in half. I say you'll be fine, you always land on your feet, like I wasn't ready to drop everything and leave. You breathe, you bend, say my name soft at the end, but a man never shows his hand. A man never shows his hand. Bite back the truth that I live for this ring, for this hour, this sake, for the chance not to say a thing. I say get some rest, you'll feel better with the sun, like my chest ain't burning when the call is done. You pause, you breathe, say thanks for being my man, but a man never never shows his hand. No, a man never shows his hand.
Keeps his boots by the bedroom door. Dog tags hang from mirror glass. Coffee's on before the sunrise. Says, if you need me, you don't have to ask. He's mapped out every worst case. She's tracing freckles on his face. He's talking lines and battle plans. She just holds his calloused hands. He'd go to war for her, burn every bridge, every mile, every word, stand on the front line, take every hurt. But she'd never let him, never let him. That's the balance that they live inside. His open hands, her quiet pride. A man who give his whole world up for a woman who won't let him die for love. She knows the weight that he's willing to carry. Sees it sit in his steady jaw. He says, I don't walk into any fire. She says, baby, that's the flaw. He's built a fortress in his chest. She keeps a garden in her chest. He guards the gates from every storm. She keeps the peace, keeps his heart warm. He'd go to war for her, burn every bridge, every mile, every word, stand on the front line, take every hurt. But she'd never let him, never let him. That's the power running both their ways. His wild devotion, her steady gaze. A man who give his whole world up for a woman who won't let him die for love. He says, tell me what to fight. She says, live with me tonight. Put down the armor, stay right here. Your life is all I'll ever ask, my dear. He'd go to war for her, burn every bridge, every mile, every word, stand on the front line, take every hurt. But she'd never let him, never let him. That's the balance and they both know why. His ready sacrifice, her gentle try. Two kinds of courage and one tough love. His will to follow, will to lift him up. He says, I never told my father that I was afraid to turn out the same. Thumb on her knuckles, barely moving, both of them breathing out his shame. He lists the nights he drove too angry, the texts he typed, then tore apart the way he laughs when he feels cornered like armor built around his heart. In the dark, it's easier to be honest when faces fade and only voices stay. A man's strength is what he dares to promise, what he lays down, what he lets you weigh. Not the walls he builds up higher, not the fist he keeps of steel.
In the dark, it's easier to be honest, and this power is the courage to reveal. He tells her every bad decision, the one that almost cost a friend, the dream he quit before it blossomed because he feared how bright it ended. His voice keeps cracking on the edges, her breathing doesn't skip a beat. He waits for judgment like a sentence, she only shifts and curls her feet. In the dark, it's easier to be honest when faces fade and only voices stay. A man's strength is what he dares to promise, what he lays down, what he lets you weigh. Not the mask he wears in daylight, not the scars he hides to heal. In the dark, it's easier to be honest, and his power is the courage to reveal. I am terrified of failing, I am tired of acting fine. Every secret that he's naming draws her fingers up his spine. Oh, can you hold the parts I'm hating? Can you stay if I'm not strong? She says the bravest thing I'm hearing is you letting me in, being wrong. Dark, it's easier to be honest, but the truth you gave won't disappear at dawn. Your strength is every shaken word you offered, every crack that lets the morning in at all. Not the way you carry silent, but the hurt you choose to heal. In the dark, it's easier to be honest, and your power is the courage to reveal.
She said, I don't trust easy. Eyes on the door, keys in her hand. He laughed, good, you shouldn't. Then changed his plans. Showed up 10 minutes early, stayed when the room got tense. Held his tongue in their drama, took a side in the silence. Actions over anthems, quiet over loud claims. He just kept on showing up, never once spoke her name. To prove he was different, he let the pattern speak. Actions over anthems, every day of the week. He learned how she took a coffee, remembered her brother's test, texted, call me when you land. Then slept half-dressed, watched her check for exes every time they walked in a place. So he stood on the blind side till she stopped looking away. Actions over anthems, quiet over loud claims. He just kept on showing up, never once spoke her name. To prove he was different, he let the pattern speak. Actions over anthems, every day of the week. No grand speech, no promise ring, just dishes done and laundry clean. Her Spare key on his old chain. Keep it was all she had to say. Yeah. Actions over anthems. Quiet over loud claim. He just kept on showing up till she believed what it meant. He never said trust me. He let the years repeat. Actions over anthems. That's how a god fell asleep.